You all right?
Very funny.
Very funny. What's that?
Actually, he's talking and he's talking with this guy. He said to her, I think, please can you stop?
Oh, what does he want to stop for?
No. You know, she's on speaker, I think.
Oh, right. Stop
Yeah,
speaking on speaker.
She offered him, you can use our speaker.
You're right. Use our speaker because they're struggling to communicate with the mass people.
No. She offered him that you can use our speaker.
All right. Hey, it's good to see you've got a sense of humour.
Yeah.
I just want to say to people, this security man, he's been very friendly, very talkative as well. And he's just here to keep everybody safe on the ground level. However, he's got no input regarding the mast. He can't do anything about that if there's any safety allegations. Is that correct?
No.
No. Where it says site safety rules, there's a permit box number, isn't there? It's empty.
That's the road.
That's the road closure.
We know about that.
But this is the works on the telecoms. It's separate. So what's your job besides security? Are you here to make sure that the wattage is not kicking out more than it should do?
No. My job is actually there to protect you people.
Protect me?
Yeah.
Who from? 5G radiation. So what frequency do these operate on? Is 800 megahertz?
826, 821,
26? Is that 26 gig?
100.
100 gig. They're in millimeter waves. Active denial systems in America work off millimeter waves and they send out a heat beam. Have you heard of that?
No.
Just Google that. I mean, you'll see it from the army.
Well,
Active denial system, it's called.
we've not put the pole up, like we're just here. Because it's a Sunday, I'd like to be at home, like, you know what I mean?
Well, like the gentleman said,
Talk to you now, jingle the camera in my face, I don't like having a, you know what I mean? I'm just here working
the
at it.
thing is, what he said is probably right. If you weren't here, someone else would do it.
We've installed it, and if they wanted to stop it, they could have stopped and put it back hole by just going on to it.
But you know, if you stand in front of that beam, it's dangerous when it's on.
Just stood up in front of it, more in front of it, all day and all night, it probably would, yeah.
So I'm going to have a wander around the back and we may see each other very, very soon. Watch me.
Good man.
You take care.
You are a good man.
Yeah, you watch me and I'll watch you.
Because they will not give information. They're making the situation worse and they're making us even more concerned. So we've done a lot of investigation and we've got experts on who are telling us this is worrying.
Have you got the meter with you?
Yes.
Could I just have a quick look at the meter just to see what it says? No, I don't understand much about these meters. If you just hold it in front. Yeah.
Just power it off. I don't think it's switched on yet. But you see, you've got all these vehicles.
What is it you're doing there with your hand?
Calibrating it, basically.
Is that how you calibrate them?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's these jackets you wear? Like anti-radiation? No.
No, you have an order, and it tells you how much there is on, how much pollution's not coming.
So he's got an orange meter.
That's not a proper one, mate.
Is it not? Have you got a proper meter?
Somewhere, yeah.
Yeah. So do you use that to test?
Usually tells you.
So if you was to stand here now and show me the reading, could you do that?
Yeah, it'd be nothing, mate.
So when they switch it back on, what would it go up to? A legal limit or illegal limit? You've done this before, haven't you?
There's no legal limit, bro. It's like, it wouldn't go off. You could probably stand right next to it like that and it wouldn't go off. It's only if it's like really faulty or something, but it doesn't do it.
So when you say there's no legal limit, it means it can transmit to any power? Wattage?
Well, I don't know, bro.
But you're one of the engineers, you should know, shouldn't you?
Well, you seem to know more than me.
No, I'm actually just asking questions. I'm a very curious person, and I do hear
It's
some
not
of the
harmful,
questions.
mate.
It's not harmful.
No.
See, on that one, it is reading extreme, but the problem that we've got is we've got vehicles.
How do you? Oh, hang on a minute. Let me just read that. Peak from 6,000 to 13,700,
Yeah.
13,900,
Yeah,
and max 42,200,
yeah,
and average is 848.
yeah.
And it says kilowatt meters squared,
Yeah, that's it.
and the actual meter is extreme, flashing
Yes,
extreme.
Absolutely.
I don't know
So-
what that means. So,
Well,
do you
the-
believe the actual mast is turned on right now?
At the moment, no. What I believe it is, it's these vehicles that are here and all the workers around us and our mobile phones, which is adding to the problem. But we come out and do these readings regularly, and before it was switched on, the readings were very low. but we started to get really high.
Is the mast switched on right now? Is the mast on? No, the mast isn't on right now, just to confirm. So what will happen to those readings when they turn the mast on?
Well, the reading will change when the vehicles go, and all these workers and all their mobile phones, which are switched on, it will change as a result of that. But the way it was reading up to its maximum, which was 3 million, over 3 million.
Over 3 million?
On the maximum, yes.
And the max on this at the moment is showing 42,200.
Yes.
So that jumps quite dramatically then.
So the argument is this, that these masts are just adding to all the EMF emissions, and there's more of them going up all the time. This is the problem.
But they're saying it causes COVID. Don't cause COVID, does it?
I don't know.
No, mate.
I don't think. See, my understanding of COVID is it's a very bad seasonal flu.
It's emergency services, mate. You know what I mean?
I think it's a bad seasonal flu, COVID. It's been given a name, but I do think that, in fact, I know the statistics have been twisted in the past. I do know that. The government never gave statistics correctly, and they admit to it now. And just to justify a lockdown. Can you imagine if the people woke up to all that misinformation? And now Hancock puts his tongue down a woman's throat when it's supposed to be... You know what I mean? The system is corrupt. And I think you're victims of it as well. I do.
Just give it a minute. It should load back up.
Was it just a fibre fault? Is that dangerous? But it was a fibre fault, was it?
Was it a fibre fault? It's a simple question. You've been up there, you know.
Many people are actually concerned about the safety aspects.
Are you not an engineer? What are you?
How serious is a fibre fault?
Yeah.
Not really serious.
Not very serious.
It gives you connection for your phone, so
All right, okay.
So what's the effect of the fibre thing being out?
look, your phone works.
The phone works.
There's a lot of people with concerns, you see, about the safety. Is 5G safe?
Really.
Don't give it.
Is 5G... Sorry?
Shit.
You couldn't give a shit if it's safe?
I am safe.
Oh,
Perfectly safe.
is 5G safe?
Yes.
I thought you said you couldn't give a shit.
Hey?
I thought you said
Give a shit about what you think or what you say.
I haven't said anything.
No,
I'm just asking you a question.
No, go away, I'm not answering
You go away. Don't tell me to go away.
Oh, that's good. Here we go.
No, don't start that, because if you start that, I'll start that. That's provoking me now. I'm just asking genuine questions for genuine concerns.
Yeah.
Just be a bit more friendly and help these people understand that it's safe. Yeah, I just want to make an observation. It's not good for any of your employees to actually be like that with people with genuine concerns. I just want to advise you, I know you can't engage, but just take it on board. Have a word with them, please. Future reference. The conduct needs to be a little bit better, a bit more understanding, a bit more empathy. People have got genuine concerns. You need to alleviate those concerns because you're part of the system, and we'll leave it at that. Thank you very much. So when they switch this mast on, it'll be interesting to see what them readings are.
Would it go up to the maximum because we've already done it before? Obviously they had to switch it off for the work today.
Okay, right. So for people watching this, I've got a lot of interviews earlier, a lot of interactions. This is just the introduction to what happened today at Roby Road, outside the Crofters Arms in Liverpool. Let's see what happens. So this is a 5G protest. Apparently it's scheduled maintenance. I've just arrived. It was scheduled for 9:30. Hello there, you alright? Oh, good. Just doing a documentary today about this 5G mast. I understand it's a scheduled maintenance.
Yes.
Hello there. I understand it's a scheduled maintenance. I'm just documenting today because I believe you got some protesters. How long will the maintenance take, do you know? Is it about an hour, 2 hours?
No comment, mate.
All right.
To anybody, so.
Okay. Can I just ask you one question before I disappear?
You speak English, mate?
Of course you do. I just want to know, in regards to the maintenance, is there kind of a test for how many milliwatts, megawatts, whatever gigawatts is set out?
What do you think I'm here for?
For the tree?
To operate that. That's it.
What's that? Oh, I thought you was maintenance. I thought you were climbing the mast. Anyway, you have a nice day. I'm just going to go across the road to get some interviews. I just want to ask you just one question. Do you know the actual transmission powers? As part of the maintenance, does it make sure it's transmitted at the right?
I don't know, I'm about mine.
All right, okay. Well, they're here to work on this mast. I don't know who's who. I don't know which is the maintenance guy, but yeah. In the meantime, let's just have a wander over to the other side of the road. You got a meter there. It's part of the maintenance. Do they test to see how much transmission's coming out?
I've just done it 15 minutes ago with one of the workers. It's 10 times over what it should be. He said it's switched off. Now it's switched it off. It's gone right down.
All right.
Yeah. You got a risk assessment, you know, that we can see.
Well, I don't know. Hello there. Are you security today?
Yep.
So what's your job besides security? Are you here to make sure that the wattage is not kicking out more than it should do?
No, my job is actually there to protect you people.
Protect me?
Yeah.
Who from? 5G radiation?
No, not. Actually, to assist you, to protect the worker, to protect you, to keep it everything secure.
All right.
Nothing else.
Are there any injunctions in place here? It's
Yeah, I don't know. This is not
you,
my
you
job.
don't know. So
This
with
is not. I'm just security guard.
all right. So with regards to the safety barriers, is it like a court order to say people can't enter?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know.
No comments.
No comments. You don't know who the engineer is, do you?
I know.
No. Okay.
This is not my job.
All right. Excuse me.
They are not interested actually.
No. So did you say you're here to help me?
Just to help them and you as well.
Help me as well. Well, I'm quite hungry. Have you got some food I could borrow? I'll give it you back next time I come.
Nice joke.
It's not a joke. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
You seem like a nice chap. Anyway, you take care. It's good to see you got your badge on display. Is it in date? Just double check. Can't see. May 2027. You're doing it legit, I think.
Thank you, mate.
You take care. Well, I'm pointing the camera that way, aren't I now?
Sorry?
I'm pointing the camera away from you now.
Oh. You're
Hey.
fighting me?
No, it's pointing over there, isn't it?
Where?
Well, now it's pointing over there.
There.
Yeah. Now it's pointing here. Yeah.
Me.
Yeah. Now it's pointing here. Yeah. And now it's pointing over there.
Okay. That is camera or that is... It's connected. You are using the mobile camera or that one?
Both.
Both?
Yeah.
Okay.
So while you're looking up at it now, give it a smile. There you go.
It's nice. Very nice.
Thank you, boss. Take care.
Right, so what have we got here? We've got diverted traffic. Let's go and see what's happening.
Look, now it's switched off. Now it is. Not when I told you 20 minutes ago when it was 10 times over.
Have you got kids in here, what? Yeah? What sort of future are you setting up for them?
Oh, bringing it to the industry.
So
Who
what?
are you lot to say it's just my job? Tell your kids that in 5 years' time, you've got kids. And got grandchildren.
Where's that bloody like talk? Get him back now. He's bigger now, is he? Let's find him again.
Well, failing that, research what you're putting
Tattoos on sleeves. Where's that fella?
Yeah, stuff your face with shite. Read what's going on, and you won't be stuffing your face with garbage.
All persons to be inducted before entering this site. Before entering this site, the following regulations apply.
It's an energy weapon, guys. You're installing an energy weapon for the beast system.
You know what? We're not standing here stuffing our face with shite. We're working to save the kids, and you're killing them. by the time you realise what you're doing.
Traitors, quit putting this in. Traitors, traitor, traitor, traitor. You as well, my friend. Traitor.
No,
Yes.
I'm not.
You're part of it. What are you doing here? Let's have a look at your badge. Yeah, you're part of it. Get his badge number there, mate.
Yeah, it's a legitimate badges that I've had a look.
Yeah, but it's still helping them off.
I'm not the engineer, bro.
Yeah, I know, but
Security guard, bro.
you're getting money off it. You're part of it. You're advocating it by. Yes, my
Well,
friend.
can I just ask you, do you know when you was here earlier, when the mask was on, what kind of radiation was it kicking out in megawatts, do you know? I don't know what the meter, I don't understand the meter, do you know?
I am better asking
Yeah.
Paul.
Oh, well, obviously then, just for the audio here, I'm pointing the camera over there. What can you tell me about this? It's a scheduled maintenance, I believe.
I believe it's ongoing.
Ongoing.
They keep coming back here and doing it and upgrading them to, you know,
And your main concern here is what?
the children that live in the area. Everybody. High electromagnetic.
Yeah. All right, well, thanks for that. It's just a brief introduction. So let's just see what happens. Has demonstrations happened here before?
Yes.
How many times has it happened before?
I know of once where I got sent a video last week. There was loads of people there, and they all got video. So it's ongoing. One of the ladies over there will know more.
Yeah. Have any police ever attended this site?
I'm not sure. This is
No.
the first time I've been here, mate.
All right. Anyway, thanks for that.
No, it is. Cheers.
Just while you stood on here, can you tell me about today, what it's all about?
Well, I'm not an expert, but I do know that this has been sold to the public as quicker internet, better for your phone, and the young people have not got a clue. They just think, oh, great, faster internet, 5G, better phone. They don't realise that the radiation that comes off them, they've never measured it. They're just doing it because they're being paid to do it, and he's eating his breakfast and probably thinks that we're a load of nutters. But we can't do any more than we are doing.
Some people have managed to get these masts stopped to be built in the first place. I think there's been successes up and down the country on various levels, but not very often.
And some people have managed to destroy them.
That's an unlawful action. So
Yeah,
just to
I know.
advise people, it's criminal damage. So you have to be careful
I know
what you
you're
do.
not supposed to do that, and the best action is to prevent them going up in the first place, which is what we do. That's why we're here. We protested against that one going up. There's one further down the road, so close. Obviously, it didn't work. It still went up, and now they're adding to it. It's just, and people cannot comprehend the dangers.
So 5G EMF, your council refuses to discuss dangers from 5G towers. Why? So that is a perfectly legitimate, reasonable question. Why do you think they don't?
Because our members have been to council meetings, public meetings, open to the public, and we have asked the question, and the result is that the chairperson of the meeting has disbanded the meeting, called a halt, and they've all walked out. That is not glib. That is fact, based on experience, and it's horrendous. And if we can't get the council to listen, then what hope have we got? The council is, I have to be careful with what I'm saying, but they're
Complicit.
complicit, yeah, and it's not one member. Oh, one member of the council, Liverpool City Council, said when we were doing 15-minute cities, Myrna Juarez, Lib Dem, said we're here to talk about 15-minute cities. She's not with the council anymore. She's not with Lib Dem anymore. For whatever reason, and they denied that that's what they were there for. And she told us before she went in, she was reading our board and said, well done folks, that's why I'm here today. And then
next thing is, next day the Echo reported protesters outside the town hall protesting against 15-minute cities when it wasn't even on the agenda. We've got a video of the councillor saying, we're here to discuss 15-minute cities. We can only do our best.
What kind of conversations have you had in the past with these workers?
Well, we had very useful information really, which demonstrated the Galliford Try initially. The engineer on site didn't really understand the nature of these base stations, so that was useful. But we've also got a lot of information. We've had lots of conversations. One in particular, a worker, told me personally that he wouldn't have come to the job had he known it was 5G. So there are some of the workers, I think, who probably are on our side. I had a degree of sympathy with the workers, really, because I thought they just don't get it. But apparently they have been quizzed elsewhere in the country, and confirmation is that some of them do know how bad this is. And the latest information we've got, because we've got technical experts involved in this, is that it's not safe to roll out, it's impossible, in fact, to roll out 5G safely. So we've been taking lots of photographs and footage of the mast, so we're aware of what this is. When the road closure came on, we asked them what they were doing, and we believed it was to upgrade it and add an additional user. And because there was a notice posted on the cabinets about to that effect. Anyway, once we pulled them out, they said they weren't going to be adding to it. So we said to them, well, why have the antenna got O2 all over them? Because we believe that, as well as Vodafone, because we know that the ICNIRP certificate, which we believe to be invalid, just refers to Vodafone and declaration really of the frequencies which will be emitted. They say they're in line with the ICNIRP safety guidelines, but that documentation is, we believe, completely invalid. The person that it was done by, he's called Paul Street. He worked for Galliford Try. He signed it from a dissolved company name, and that is quite a common thing, unfortunately, that there's quite a team of people that I'm part of that's doing this across the country, and they are finding that it's rife really for change of company names, with the ability of really, we believe, trying to cover over really who's really liable. But we know for a fact, because we've had it confirmed from Cornerstone, that Cornerstone consider this a Cornerstone base station. They are jointly owned by Vodafone and Telefonica, and so that's the situation. We've also looked into all of the documentation, and nothing adds up. There's no structural survey, and we are here, and that's because they can't really do one. It's uninsured, or insurable, I should say. So there's no insurance on it. They just direct us to the council, but from the council, we looked at all their paperwork, and they just act in line with the national planning documentation, really, that framework, and they don't really know, they don't question it, and to be fair, they're not trained. But we've asked questions about the trained staff, but we know for a fact there's no courses out there, so everyone we believe involved in this base station is in breach at some level. There's the environmental impact analysis as well. There isn't one, and of course the company ought to have one available, because of course there's sort of like a collection of these base stations all over, so collectively they are going to affect the environment, in our opinion. The residents here in the Crofters pub there's someone who actually lives on the top floor there, which is part way up this mast, so we don't know how at risk they are.
I turned up, as soon as I put it on, it was 10 times over the safety. And I asked one of the workers there, he went, your meter's wrong because it's switched off now. Then I come back 10 minutes later, it's starting to power down now, and he told a blatant lie, because it wasn't switched off, it was 10 times over the safety guidance there. They're just laughing, they're saying they're just doing it for their money. There's no safety certificate for it. It's just a joke there. Now some of the locals are coming out, there's a nursing home opposite there. There's a pub here, there's 2 schools round the corner. Everyone's getting zapped by this. The tree behind me, a big branch fell off it a couple of weeks back. We've been monitoring it. We've been monitoring this mast since January. They've cut the tree down. It's half dead round the back, the tree. But we got videos of it there. We got readings of this thing, this death tower. People are starting to wake up now. But these workers from Wales there, they're just laughing. They're just doing it for the money. One said he's been on the ale all night. Don't even know if he's safe to be working on it. But people need to wake up with these towers. They're taking them down in Ireland now.
When you say taken down, in what way have they been taken down?
Well, they've been burnt down, to be honest with you. I'm not advising that's the way to do it. We'd like to do it legally.
And lawfully?
But it's the council. We can't even do it with the council. The council won't even ask our questions. They kick us out. You got to put your question in a week, 2 weeks before, and then they say, no, we've already answered something on 5G. We're not doing anything on it. Then they kick us out. They call the police on us last time. Nothing was happening. It was just people just trying to ask questions what the councillors don't want to hear. It's all about money. People need to wake up to this. Police have attended the town hall last time we were there, Southport Town Hall, for nothing. They were laughing when they were leaving there. But they come here, I think last time when this tower first went up, this is Roby 1. We got Roby 2 up the other end, and that's higher readings than this one. But even this is off the scale. This is 10 times more than what it should be. What the safety guidance. It's just a joke. When we've done these towers before, we have been told they switched them on 2 weeks later, but because this has already been installed, I should imagine they'll switch it on once they finish the work or a few hours after it. But we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be doing more readings here to see exactly what's happened.
And have you got a channel that you're posting these things on?
Yes, if you go on the YouTube, Liverpool TPR, or Liverpool Stand in the Park, or Rapid Response. We all help each other out. We're all different groups, but we're all fighting the same cause. Injustice against councillors, the police, the establishment. They don't care about us, they don't care. In fact, they're trying to kill us, I'd say. I'd go as far as that. Sounds extreme, but what we know, it's not extreme.
Have you had a conversation with these guys?
Sort of like, but they laugh, you know, they're not here.
Not very talkative.
Not yet.
How much do you think these people know about the actual effects? Or have they been gaslighted to say it's safe?
They've been gaslighted. They must have had them on course. They've been gaslighted. They'd endanger themselves working on it, you know.
All right, cheers for that. Nice to see you again.
All right, good to see you, lad. Anyway, so you've been watching you.
Oh, yeah.
Been watching you.
Yeah. This is a new camera, so what it'll do is get back of your head and them in the background.
Yeah, I don't mind.
All right. Cheers for that.
Cheers.
Right, so just as an update now, I will try and keep monitoring this situation and see what happens.
Is that all right there?
That's absolutely brilliant. She's going to tell me about it now. Thank you.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, so the concern that we have and the questions that we've raised are why there's so few cables going into the 5G antenna. It would appear to be just one cable going in and some kind of power source. Now these are very powerful because they have fins on them because they get very hot. And we're just thinking, why are they not the same as the 4G, the long ones? It's up to 4G, the long antenna behind it, and we're waiting to hear about them. So you might want to film the long 4G antenna.
which one's that?
And you'll see for yourself really the level of cabling that's going into it. So it's the long green.
All right.
Can you see? It's lots of cables.
So, and is that a picture of that one up there?
Yes, it's the nature of those 5G antenna. We already know up to 4G gives off harmful emissions, but contained within the paperwork on the portal on the council, it does include the fact that it's beamforming technology. And whether the council read it, I don't know. Certainly if I was doing this, I would think, well, this is just something entirely different.
Why would you jeopardise the future, guys, for 30 pieces of silver.
So for people who've just joined, just
Yeah.
briefly tell people what's happening.
We don't know, they won't tell us there, but we think that they're installing and something else on top of it now. So we've done the reading before it, when the worker lied and said it's switched off, and I said it's 10 times over the safety limit. He blatantly lied. Then 10 minutes later, I'd done another reading and it was switched off then. So he was lying then, but it was 10 times over. So we've got a feeling that they're going to add something else to it, which is going to be probably more dangerous than this, if that's possible.
Right. So just getting a quick reference shot on the GoPro.
So we spoke to one of the workers today, because we have asked a question of Cornerstone with a history of not answering any questions really, apart from fobbing us off. And we were interested to know the wattage of just one of the 5G antenna. And so we went and asked one of the workers, and he said it was 40 watt, which of course is like bulb size. So again, they're mocking the public. And last time when this came here, there was only one tower due to go up, we believed, but the lorry had two. And we asked them where the second one was going, and they said it was going to Heathrow in London. As it happens, it was put at the other end of this road on Pilch Lane East the next day. The workers were laughing at the protesters, and it was disgraceful.
Can I just ask you, how many people are allowed in the cherry picker? Is it 3 or 2? I know there's 3, but legislation and health and safety, should we say, I think it should be 2, unless you've got a special...
But it says 3.
Oh, does it say 3? Well, I don't know.
It goes off way past it and stuff.
I don't presume for 1 minute you're not professionals, and that's why I was asking. I'm not stopping you getting on with your work. You're stopping yourself by talking to me then, if that's the attitude. But you're quite welcome to say anything you want. The people are listening. Anyway, thank you for that interaction. If you want to say anything anytime, feel free.
He was the one that lied, the one with the red ass. I think he's in charge as well. He's the one who said it was switched off when it wasn't.
Okay. So there's allegations being made that you said it was switched off when it wasn't. The guy in the red hat, are you the one who's actually the boss? All right. Okay.
Please, guys, could you let us know who the supervisor on this site is here?
Have you got a safety supervisor?
All safety supervisors.
So,
who's in charge? Who's in charge?
Please, mate, who is the leading hand in this operation, this illegal operation?
perhaps someone can explain to the people.
It's hilarious, isn't it? Oh, you were on the ale all night, wasn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
is that
hope
you?
you have done your breathalyzer this morning, my friend.
Yeah.
Get a breathalyzer out to one for you.
Sorry?
Get a breathalyzer out to one for you.
I think it should be part of company policy, really. You know, if you're drinking the night before you...
It's the same as driving, it's common sense, mate.
Exactly. Well, that's what we need to know. Are you blowing all zeros, you know? It's not the same as driving because there's a limit on the road. There's an acceptable limit of alcohol. When you work in
Zero tolerance.
on this site, it'll be zero tolerance, correct?
Private house, it is in Wales.
We're not in Wales, my friend. We're in England. Yeah. You can have a pint here and still drive your car, yeah.
I do apologise, people, if there's sound not being online. It's come on now, hopefully. There we go. Hopefully we've got sound. If someone can verify that. Some of these people have got safety concerns. Could you come and address them for them? No.
Who's in charge? No one's in charge.
Yes, my friend, we have documented evidence phones, 5G phones stripped down and no extra components in them.
You alright?
Very funny.
Very funny. What's that?
Actually, He's talking and he's talking with this guy. He said to her, I think, please can you stop?
Oh, what do you want to stop for?
No. You know, she's on speaker, I think.
Oh, right. Stop
Yeah,
speaking on speaker.
She offer him, you can use our speaker.
You're right. Use our speaker because they're struggling to communicate with the mass people.
No. She offer him that you can use our speaker.
All right. Hey, it's good to see you've got a sense of humour.
Yeah.
I just want to say to people, this security man, he's been very friendly, very talkative as well. And he's just here to keep everybody safe on the ground level. However, he's got no input regarding the mast. He can't do anything about that if there's any safety allegations. Is that correct?
No.
No. Oh, yes. No. Oh, he didn't hear me.
I was like concentrating there.
He was concentrating over there.
Yeah. What they are doing.
Yeah. So your job is to keep people out of these barriers. Is that correct? Yeah. So I'm going to have a wander around the back, and we may see each other very, very soon. Watch me.
Good man.
You take care.
You are a good man.
Yeah, you watch me, and I'll watch you. So,
Dear brother.
sorry? No problem here either. Trust me. I'm going to get a better viewpoint. Just bear with me. All right, so there you go. Quite a lot of electrics in that box. So I currently got 3 people inside the cherry picker. They did say to me that it's quite lawful and legal for health and safety reasons. That particular one has probably got certification for 3.
There's only one way you can redeem yourselves now, and that'll be to strip this shit out. You know, just put it in so you know how to strip it out as well, don't you? So why don't we start doing the right thing? The moral right.
See if I can zoom in on that. Oh, there we go. Just bear with me. There we go. I managed to zoom in. Let's have a shot of that, shall we? So, a genuine question, just to ask you, some people have got safety concerns. Can you not alleviate those safety concerns by explaining there's no harm or it's regular maintenance? You can't say anything. Have you got a health and safety officer on site? Are you the health and safety officer? Basically, some people have got health concerns. Could you alleviate them by just answering a few questions?
Get all that information.
So anybody who wants to know the answers to any questions, just go to the council. Apparently they will give you the answers. But just to advise you, sir, the council don't tell them anything.
You have to have a permit to get on this, you mate.
Sorry?
You have to have a permit, so you have to provide all the safety documents and everything, scope of works, construction phase plans.
But the council won't explain anything to them, you see.
That's not my fault, is it?
Oh my word! So you really do not know about these?
The worrying thing is in the past, when you look from the future, if it's all true, you know what I mean, you might just get a conscience then.
There was no phone to
If it's true.
was there?
No, this is your future. You're looking back on the past because this is all a record of events.
Remember, they used to advertise Marlboro cigarettes. John Wayne used to fucking advertise it. Nobody knew how bad it was until the future. But, mate,
But apparently there's some independent investigations going on where they actually prove that these are actually unsafe.
yeah, but mate, you can put an investigation into anything and they will try it. They will find something and they'll link to something, they'll link to something. It's called conspiracy.
You've done a course and that, an RS course, you'd understand it a bit better, don't you know what I mean?
I can find a freckle on my leg. You Google
But like,
it.
we didn't have none of these, man. No one would have signal on your phone, you wouldn't make no phone calls. And imagine how upset people would be then if you've got no signal on your phone.
People have been conditioned to accept it, that it's safe, but I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I don't know.
No phone, you couldn't search anything on your phone. With remote, you couldn't even make a phone call, mate. You'd be back in medieval times, like.
Well, I know what you're saying.
You know, because it happened years ago in the COVID, like. Said we're causing COVID and that, but...
Well, as controversial as matters are, some things, the conspiracies, have actually been proven to be true. But that's in the future. Obviously, this is early stages, long-term effects, you know. The genuine concerns, the council not engaging with people.
If we wanted to be ill, surely we'd be on death's doors if we do it every day, like. If it is that bad, I've done it for 5 years.
You turn it off. You turn it off, don't you? You turn it off before you go and work on it.
Yeah.
What happens if you stand in front of that beam when it's on?
Nothing really.
So they advise even cattle and farmers in the farmers magazines to extend the actual fencing around the masts for the cattle.
But
and that's ground level.
Yeah, but it's the RF in the air, but it's not even that harmful, mate. It's not harmful, like. Because if it was that bad, they wouldn't be installing them anywhere.
Well, you're actually talking to me more than what the council will talk to these people, actually.
Yeah,
and it's a shame that.
I want to speak to them about, say, look, it's also for emergency services. Say your house gets burgled, you need to call the police. That will help you, you know what I mean? It helps pinpoint if someone's had an heart attack. And, it's a sat-nav, use a sat-nav. 5G on your sat-nav. How do you think you get 5G? How's the sat-nav work, mate?
I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah, through your internet, your 5G, like, you know what I mean?
Just that. The problem is, if your phone says 5G, do you really know it's 5G, or is it just like software saying you've got 5G?
5G. Your 2G is your signal, that's your phone signal, and you've got your 3G, 4G, and your 5G.
Why do they need these extra Gs then? Are they
just better, quicker? But you go to Africa, mate, that's all over.
But are they not millimetre waves?
What's that?
Millimetre waves at this level, like 26 gigahertz, for instance. Well, they're not millimetre waves. So what frequency do these operate on? Is 800 megahertz?
800, 26, 821.
26? Is that 26 gig?
100.
100 gig. They're millimetre waves. Active denial systems in America work off millimetre waves, and they send out a heat beam. Have you heard of that?
No.
Just Google that. I mean, you'll see it from the army.
Well,
active denial system, it's called.
We've not put the pole up, like we're just here because we're here. It's a Sunday. I'd rather be at home, like, you know what I mean?
Well, like the gentleman said.
I'll talk to you now. You ain't got the camera in fact. I don't like having the, you know what I mean? I'm just here for work and
But the thing is, what he said is probably right. If you weren't here, someone else would do it.
We've installed it, and if they wanted to stop it, they could have stopped and put it up that pole by just holding on to it.
But you know, if you stand in front of that beam, it's dangerous when it's on.
If you stood up in front of it, more in front of it, all day and all night, it probably would, yeah.
So what's these jackets you wear? Like anti-radiation?
No, you have an order, and it tells you how much there is on, how much pollution's not.
So he's got an orange meter.
That's not a proper one, mate.
Is it not? Have you got a proper meter?
Somewhere, yeah.
Yeah. So do you use that to test?
Use it when it tells you.
So if you was to stand here now and show me the reading, could you do that?
Yeah, it'd be nothing, mate.
So when they switch it back on, what would it go up to? A legal limit or illegal limit? You've done this before, haven't you?
There's no legal limit, bro. It's like, it wouldn't go off. You could probably stand right next to it like that and it wouldn't go off. It's only if it's not really faulty or something, but it doesn't do it.
So when you say there's no legal limit, it means it can transmit to any power? Wattage?
Well, I don't know, bro.
But you're one of the engineers, you should know, don't you?
Well, you seem to know more than me.
No, I'm actually just asking questions. I'm a very curious person, and I do hear some of the questions.
Mate.
It's not harmful?
No.
Right.
But they're saying it causes COVID, don't cause COVID, does it?
I don't know.
No, mate.
I don't think. See, my understanding of COVID is it's a very bad seasonal flu.
It helps emergency services, mate. You know what I mean?
I think it's a bad seasonal flu, COVID. It's been given a name, but I do think that, in fact, I know the statistics have been twisted in the past. I do know that. The government never gave statistics correctly, and they admit to it now. And just to justify a lockdown. Yeah. Can you imagine if the people walk up to all that misinformation, and now Hancock puts his tongue down a woman's throat when it's supposed to be social? Yeah. You know what I mean? The system is corrupt, and I think you're victims of it as well. I do.
You don't know, actually. They're not being rude. You just think it's all compartmentalisation.
So you are the boss, aren't you? I can tell. You just got this something about you. It's like, I'm keeping an eye on these guys, blah, blah, blah. There's a good man inside you. Can he come out, please? Because ignorance is not good for you. Because this is a genuine concern for people with genuine questions. Just have that little conversation with me. Hello. You are human, see? You've been told not to speak. So your bosses have advised you not to speak and you're following your boss. Can I just ask you then, is it safe? All right, I can't hear you, but I can lip read.
Yes.
Yes, all right, well, thanks for that. Oh, by the way, if you go on YouTube, there's a live version of this now. All my interactions, my close-ups and things. I'll give you the channel if you want. Just for your reference, then you can see what's how it all comes across. It's on BANAMAN, B-A-N-A-M-A-N. Imagine if I were inside here and you banned me, BANAMAN. All one word, not banana man. Anyway, thank you. Sorry?
Banana man.
Oh yeah, I get called banana man. I don't know why. I think it's shaped like a banana. So, you know, there are humans inside these corporate bodies, should we say. While they're acting the way they are, there's not a lot they can say because they've been instructed. That's why he just confirmed not to say anything.
With the new body. Just give it a minute. It should load back up.
Was it just a fibre fault? Is that dangerous?
No.
But it was a fibre fault, was it?
Was it a fibre fault? It's a simple question. You've been up there, you know.
Many people are actually concerned about the safety aspects.
Well, you're not an engineer, what are you?
How serious is a fibre fault?
Yeah. Not very serious.
Not very serious.
It gives you connection for your phone, so.
All right, okay.
So what's the effect of the fibre thing being out?
Nothing. Your phone works.
The phone works.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people with concerns, you see, about the safety. Is 5G safe?
Really?
Don't give it.
Is 5G... Sorry? You can't give a shit if it's safe?
I am safe.
Oh.
Perfectly safe.
Is 5G safe?
Yes.
I thought you said you couldn't give a shit.
Hey?
I thought you said...
Give a shit about what you think or what you say.
I haven't said anything.
No,
I'm just asking you a question.
No, go away, I'm not answering you.
You go away. Don't tell me to go away.
Oh, that's good. Here we go.
No, don't start that, because if you start that, I'll start that. That's provoking me now.
Okay.
I'm just asking genuine questions for genuine concerns.
Yeah,
Just be a bit more friendly and help these people understand that it's safe.
Can I have a look on this?
Cornerstone have not been able to satisfy us at all.
Can you not understand people who've got genuine concerns?
Like I said, mate, I
Yeah.
don't give a shit about your concerns.
Well, you should do, because people are concerned. And it's not just about me or anyone else here, it's about the wider communities. That's the wrong attitude in this job. You need to have a bit of empathy and stop smiling, because you're not showing yourself to look very good on this. Yeah, I just want to make an observation. It's not good for any of your employees to actually be like that with people with genuine concerns. I just want to advise you, I know you can't engage, but just take it on board. Have a word with them, please. Future reference. The conduct needs to be a little bit better, a bit more understanding, a bit more empathy. People have got genuine concerns. You need to alleviate those concerns because you're part of the system, and we'll leave it at that. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. It's good for cancer, it's good for things. There's all sorts that can be done. You've no idea death sentence.
Can I just ask you, should there be a permit? That's just a quick question. Should there not be a permit on display? He's not going to get anything from you. Stop it. Is there any... He needs to behave himself. It doesn't look good. Listen, I only want to know, should there be a permit on display?
There are permits on the side. We wouldn't be able to set a traffic marshal.
But should they not be on display to the public? Who's that? Oh, brilliant. Can I have a quick look?
Allowed in here, mate. If a health and safety person came here now, we'd have to show them.
But why can't you show me for reference?
Because you're on a protest and stuff.
I'm not protesting. I'm actually here documenting.
It's got nothing to do with you. That's why.
Up there on the blue hour is the permit board, mate.
Oh,
With all
thank
the
you.
Numbers and everything on.
See, that's all it takes. Thank you very much.
It's up there.
You need to have a word with this guy.
Look, So, don't give him so much, Dick.
I've got my own stick.
Yeah.
You take care. There's nothing personal, by the way. It's just about asking reasonable questions. Anyway, you take care. Right, so we'll check this out. The permits should be on display here. The permits, they should be on display, shouldn't they? Oh, there. Right, thank you. The permit number is Papa 600-330-863900-27601 Romeo Tango Sierra 01-02. For any inquiries, please call 01724 848 246. The date is 17th of the 8th, 2025. That's the start date, and the end date is 17th of the 8th, 2025. Do you know that sign there? Is there a permit on that? A permit number?
No,
On my side.
Are you? Because you're KTL, are you? Oh, right. Okay.
Behind you.
no, that's the road closure.
That's the road closure one. Is that the site?
That's only the permit we need.
That's the only permit you need, and you've got no other one on display then? No? You've only got safety rules on display.
Can I have a quick read of the safety rules? Because I can't see it from here. They're for the public, aren't they?
It's on the board with the red. You can see the board with the red.
Sorry?
See the board with the red.
So that white A4 piece of paper,
No. The other end of the cap, the other end of the green cap is over there.
Where it says-
No, this is, it doesn't.
where it says site safety rules, there's a permit box number, isn't there? It's empty.
That's the road.
That's the road closure.
We know about that.
But this is the works on the telecoms. It's
No, the
separate.
Installation permit.
I've got all the installation.
Well, come on, show us them. Come on.
Okay, but should they not be on? Should they not be on display?
They
No.
should be on display. Why?
Okay.
This council have had them all. Everybody's had them all. It needs to happen. Everybody's had
Check that whether they should be.
Right. Did they ever go into public domain for people to see? Because I'm assuming you haven't seen them.
No?
So this lady wants to see them. Could you just show them her?
the council.
Why? They're only in the van. So, I mean, I just want to see them. You see, we've got nothing. We have
Do you not have a
nothing.
legal duty to show them, or have them on show? So they're not on display then?
These lads are all signed on to it.
Sorry?
These lads are all signed on to them. They've read them, their method statements, risk assessment, all their permits, they're all done, everything's legal. I don't have to display them.
But the road people have shown their permit. Why aren't?
That's the permit for the road.
Am I wrong in saying you've been misinformed about the legality of showing them? Is there a legal problem to show them?
Yeah, it's got personal details on it, some of them.
So could you cover them up?
GDPR, I'm only just saying.
All right. If I turn my camera off, can you show me then? If I turn the camera off, will you show this lady and I'll go away?
I don't trust no one here.
I'll go away. You show this lady. You show this lady. So it doesn't look like they're going to show the permits. The road closure permit is there, but is the works permit for the actual mast? Should that not be on display? In fact, what is that? I'm just going to try and read that later on. So I'll try and reach over, see if I can zoom in later. What is that white piece of paper? I know, but what is it? Is that for the general public?
They go into the site.
Oh, right, I see. So I can't read what it says. Could I just have a read of it? Do you mind if I just have a quick read? Because you've finished work.
Coming inside, so you don't need to read it.
Because you
See it from there.
well, it's a bit small writing. It's like size 12.
Are you going to take it down when you go?
So is it possible I could just read that piece of paper? It's public, isn't it?
No, it's not. That's site rules and stuff like that for people on site.
All right.
Have your high vis, PPE and stuff like
But
that.
why isn't the permit on display?
The permits on it. You only need.
Yeah, that's
this
the
is only a
road-
Vodafone site. See,
No,
Right.
this is, the only permit on display here is
it's for the road closure. Yeah, and that's all we need. That's all we need. And we also need a CRQ number or an REQ number to get the site shut down. We only need a permit to work in this area. And that's what the road closure.
So you could corroborate what he's just told me then. You don't need to have that on display to the public, your permit.
No, we're here to fix a fault.
No, I mean, you don't need to show it to the public, your permit.
It's there for people to see.
But your permit's separate, isn't it?
Our lockdown, our REQ, shutdown request number.
No, your works process.
He said he's got it in the van, so there's a separate one. And we're just wanting the
You
copy
get
of it.
permits to work when you work on a site like Arkiva and stuff like that, where there's got multiple other different things. This is a Vodafone site.
So I will leave you now. Just before I go, are all the permits on display that should be on display?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay. All right, fair enough, thanks. Okay, so what do you make of that?
I don't know really. It's, I can't understand why, when they know that we're clearly dissatisfied, the company or any of the workers won't show us anything in writing at all. Nothing. The only thing we've got are basic email responses, and the only other paperwork is on the Knowsley Council planning portal with the original application that went in. There is nothing else, and when we've asked for it, it's just not been given. Now this gentleman here says he has a permit, so if he has a permit, why won't he just show it? This is the frustration. We'd feel a lot better if we were getting some information, but the fact that we're getting nothing, and it's quite massive, this really, it's very worrying.
So just before I show all the footage of what's happened today, what are your final thoughts for the people watching this?
I think that we need to be concerned about this because it's the 5G element really. These workers, we believe, don't know the nature of 5G. We think they're pretty well, they're in compartments, and it is for surveillance and control. That's what we've been told. And the thing is, do we want to be surveilled and controlled? Do we want a digital ID? You know, not be able to go where we want to go, when we want to go, or go and get buy food, and the computer could say no, and the bank could be closed. This is what this infrastructure is. We believe this is more than telecommunications, and we've asked questions and we get no information. So why is that? Why have they consistently refused to meet with us and to meet with our experts? Now, we could have dealt with this if all what these gentlemen here are saying. We could have dealt with it a long time ago, but I don't think they get the fact that because they will not give information, they're making the situation worse and they're making us even more concerned. So we've done a lot of investigation and we've got experts on who are telling us this is worrying.